Right, okay. I've not actually uploaded anything for about a month now. I was thinking, oh, whoops. So anyway, it's a new video today. One of the reasons I've not been uploading anything for about 4 weeks is, well, I've been going to the gym lately for about 3 months. I don't look a lot different since the last video, but hey, I've been doing that. I've been doing that for at least another 9 months anyway. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I've not been uploading anything. I wanted to make a Microsoft Word document just so I can say, oh, this. Basically, I want to make a script. Simply put, I just wanted to make a script before I actually record anything, because whenever I don't make a script, I can go a bit all over the place. I actually forget something at the end of the video, then after I go edit it back in and etc. I'll make a comment saying, oh, I forgot to talk about this, I'll put it in part 3, etc. So back in part 2 I said, oh, I actually marked some of my Let's Plays as made for kids. Actually, I decided to actually change my mind. I'll show you a screenshot and I'll say why. Right, so this is just an example. This is on my Sonic 1 playthrough that I did a few months ago. And basically I said, I'm marking this whole Let's Play as not made for kids. There are several reasons why. First of all, the millions of people who played this game back in 1991 are now adults. Furthermore, Sonic 1 is nostalgic for retro gamers, because retro gamers aren't gonna be nowadays kids, since they're born in like 2005, etc. And it's like they're not gonna be able to go use a time machine and go back in time by 14 years, but you get the point though. Anyway, let's continue. The second reason is there are no nursery rhymes, since the songs I sing are literally rock songs, which adults are into. The third reason is I've showed this exact Let's Play to adult friends, and they were even singing the fastest thing alive theme song. And one of my colleagues or friends who is over 18 years old requested me to do a fan cover of the Sonic Heroes theme, which is in part 7 of my Let's Play on Sonic 1, by the way. Even YouTube themselves said the not made for kids option is for general audience. They literally said that! Exclamation mark. Oh, and one last thing, which is a big thing by the way. Everyone else on YouTube marked Sonic 1 and many other retro games as not made for kids, and yet they have adverts on their channels, and I don't run ads, so there. Well, considering that I will have 58 subscribers now instead of 57. I need at least 1,000 subscribers and 2,400 hours worth of watch time from my audience in order to be able to even run ads, and I'm like way below that. So even if a kid walks into my channel, there's no ads to even track them anyway. So I'm actually not under the radar anyway. Yeah, I learned to talk one day. I'm not under FTC's radar anyway. And another thing is, I'm from England. What are they gonna do? Fly a plane all the way to England and chase after some boy? Are they really gonna do that? I don't think they will at all. There's been a lot of people commenting saying, we are content makers, we're not babysitters. It's like, yeah, that's basically what Coppa is. They're expecting people to babysit little kids on the internet. And it's like, well, like I said back in part 1, part 2, there's like viruses on the internet. They're gonna start getting viruses on their parents' devices and stuff, like their laptops and stuff. So it's just like, So yeah, it's like, that's why YouTube Kids exist. I know that 12-year-olds will be into Peppa Pig and stuff, but obviously. But yeah, so 12-year-olds will be more into like more mature rated stuff. It's a bit hard to say, but maybe Naruto, but on like the clean side of it. But yeah, there you go. By the way, there are actually animes out there which are for like 12-year-olds and under, but there's not very many of them. They're usually like PG. Like there's one called Bamboo Blade. I've never seen it, but I looked at the box back in HMV, and if you look on the back of it, it says it's PG. So I was like thinking, whoa, an actual anime which is actually for kids. It's like most animes are clearly not for kids. You putting innuendos everywhere. It's like and the funniest thing is that once there was an article from FTC themselves saying, oh, cartoons are for kids, it's like, no, there are some adult rated cartoons out there. No. Only certain ones are for kids. Most animes in particular are not made for kids in any way. So yeah, I think there's something else I missed. Hang on a minute. There was a video that was made by the YouTube creators themselves, right? So it got like 150,000 dislikes. It's like, I'm surprised it only got that much. I mean, I remember there was a Justin Bieber song called Baby. Oh no, I'm not singing it, by the way. It is a terrible song, right? And it got like 8 million dislikes. I was like, how come anything Coppa related that's actually official gets like 150,000 dislikes, but yet someone like Justin Bieber gets 8 million dislikes when it's like, you know. Oh, and another thing is, the learning machine thing is really stupid. It actually thought, I was trying to find the video but I can't find the screenshot. I might have to edit it in, I don't know. It's where the learning machine is like an artificial intelligent thing. Well, it's very unintelligent. It literally marked a murder case as made for kids and even disabled the comments on it. And I'm thinking, hey? Hey, what's going on? It's like, there's like no kid mentioned in the video. It's only because they kept mentioning the word child like 5 times, so it has to do with a murder trial against a kid. It's just like, that's not something kids should be watching. That should be for like people who are into cases, murder cases, you know, murder mysteries and stuff like that. You know, I'll just say it. There's like that. Murder cases are clearly not for kids, not in the slightest. They could get nightmares from that. So yeah, it's like learning machine is very stupid. I can't believe people are or rather should I say, YouTube themselves are relying on an artificial intelligent thing, basically a robot. It's like a robot is not as smart as a human being is. You can clearly see. It's just like, you know. It's just like, yeah, you know. But basically, there is a solution to my channel, but all I have to do is never put adverts on my channel and just enable comments as normal, because every other Let's Player that's even got millions of subscribers are going around marking all their retro games and such as not made for kids, and yet they're running adverts, whereas I'm not at all, so I'm clearly not in the radar at all. So I was kind of over exaggerating it in part 2, saying, oh no, my Sonic 1 Let's Play, it's like adults are into Sonic 1. In fact, there's ROM hacks of Sonic 1 on YouTube and lots of other websites, and it's where it's literally adult gamers that's actually playing them. So I think I just over exaggerated it a little bit. Like, oh no, I'm only going to be able to play something like FF15 and put it on the YouTube. And like, actually, there is a way around it. Just don't put adverts on my channel. And as for the comments, I don't need to pick up data on anyone to be able to allow comments anyway. So yeah, that's that. I think there's something else missing. I can't remember. Yeah, some of my videos were like miscellaneous based. Like, oh look, I got a new microphone. I'm pretty sure kids don't go around buying microphones. That's nothing to do with kids. So I did originally mark that as made for kids. I was like, wait a minute. It's like, it's literally nothing to do with them. Kids don't even go around buying expensive things anyway, like expensive microphones. I've got a new microphone anyway. I'll show you it in a second. I've got a fresh new one that I used. That's why my microphone quality suddenly went up out of nowhere during my Mega Man 11 Let's Play. So I've been using this. This is called a Blue Yeti thing. Right, I've been using it. It's pretty good. It's definitely better than my old NASM one that I used. The old NASM one kept making this really weird croaky buzz noise in the background. But there you go. About the 20 to 30% of my videos had to do with something called Blender 3D. There's a guy that I'm subscribed to, and he has like 1 million subscribers, by the way, and it's where he enables comments on all his videos because kids don't make 3D content at all. They don't. They watch stuff like Sesame Street, you know, the Cookie Monster who eats everything. That was not on my channel, and there's no nursery rhymes anywhere on my channel either. So I think I was over exaggerating it a little bit with the Sonic playthrough and the Mega Man playthrough and setting them as kids when it's like technically it's just for general audience. So yeah, I'm a lot happier in this video compared to the other two parts, but you know, but kids. Basically, I still think Coppa's not a very good idea because that's just motivating people to not make kids content, and kids aren't going to be able to watch anything besides adult-rated stuff, which I said in part 2 with the weird Zetsu clone thing from Naruto, which I mentioned back in part 2 of Big Axe, which I made. It's around the end of part 2 if you want to see it, but there you go. Yeah, we're getting into the end of the video now. So I am still going to do a Let's Play of Final Fantasy 15, but I still need to finish off the Streets of Rage 2 Let's Play. It's actually one of my favourite games of all time. It's one of my top 10 retro games that I love the most anyway. But oh, by the way, I did say this as a comment in part 1 of my Let's Play on Streets of Rage 2. I did mark it as not made for kids. I've never said it was made for kids. It's not. There's knives and pipes being smacked into people's faces and stuff. I don't think kids should be advertised something like that at all. Even if there's no adverts on it, you shouldn't be you shouldn't be doing something like that. That's kind of being a bit mental. So yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. So yeah, sorry I haven't actually uploaded anything for about 4 weeks now. So yeah, I think I'll make a stop here, so see you around. Thank you for watching the video. If you want to actually show your support, you may tick like, share, or subscribe to my channel. You can even do all 3 of them if you want to. So yeah, and with that, I'll end off the video. So thanks you for watching.